Good afternoon, you join me in a field somewhere near Hollywood. They've just cut the grass down. There's a big pile of shit over there. And why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? So, for anyone, a little recap. So we had 5 really hard days. You know? We had 5 really hard days, and we had 2 days recovery ish, but we're still riding the bike. Today, yes, the legs are tired. Yes, the legs are tired. 2 days isn't really enough to come back stronger, as Reef said, right? But you never know. You never know. You'd think I would know by now, because part of me goes, oh, I'll be really strong, but nah, that's a bit unrealistic, really, to be honest with you. It's a bit unrealistic. So what we'll do is, again, we could feel we're tired, so we actually started late, so that gave us a bit more recovery time. Went to Tesco Cafe for a nice breakfast, which is really quite nice, and then we're cycling up to Glasgow today. The legs are tired, so here's the wee, I wouldn't say genius, but you know, we're trying to play with something that's quite malleable, and we already know this shit anyway, but soon you get relaxed into the ride and the endorphins flow and you get into that lovely cozy warm heroin bubble feeling where you're wrapped in a nice blanket. That kind of, right, then you start to go, I get it, right? So the purpose of this ride is you get the wee insights. You're like, what's the context? What's the plan of this? How are we going to get into that? What's the purpose of this one? And so this one, given the fact that the legs are tired, right, this is where the fun bit comes in, and then you can start to play with it and look down on it like you're a scientist conducting experiments and collecting data and all that, right? So you go, right, okay, so we put less effort in because we don't want to push the legs, and let's see if we're still faster, yet the legs are tired. In other words, can we go faster than the last Glasgow trip on less effort with tired legs, right? That will speak to the increasing fitness but yet tired state, you know, because we're not quite bounced back stronger, you know, come back down, you know, the overcompensation principle, you know, we can feel they're still tired, still in recovery mode. So as I say, nevertheless, you might still be able to go quicker, you know. So that's the fun bit. You don't expect it. You go, oh, okay, this is really a recovery ride. This is just you know, because it's counterproductive pushing the bodies when they're pushing the body when it's down. So we just go, it's a wee recovery ride. Let's see, interestingly, if we can go quicker and less effort. So I will report back if anyone actually watches these to say, can I go quicker on less effort? And this is really quite nice. I'm quite enjoying it, and this is the point that Tanya was alluding to there. You got to enjoy it, and I said this as well. You got to enjoy the whole thing. Break it up. I'm not going to be like stopping 3 or 4 times and just fanning around, but enjoy this. This is nice. This is nice. Enjoy the sun, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? So, Abington, here we come, and again we'll sit there and then just watch the show. People watch. I like people watching at Abington. It's quite cool. It's at the service station, just people watch. It's really quite nice, 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 really quite